morning YouTube and welcome back to my channel. It is like the last day that I'm dedicating to getting ready for summer term. I'm in school, it's in my classroom, hi, and I've just come in. I've kind of just got a couple, like 20 minutes ago, I've unpacked my suitcase and all my bags. I've started making a coffee because I need one, and I have made a list of all my jobs on the board that I want to get on today. There's quite a few. So there's like less things to do. And then when I went home, I kind of thought of more things I want to do. So I have made a list, like based off of this matrix, because like the things I want to do aren't important, I have to do them, but I kind of want to do them. So that's why in my head what actually needs to be done and what can wait. So this is the list I've made. Right, so these are the long tasks but are high priority. So I had to glue in the literacy, LIs and resource, the reading and the mathematics display. But I dedicated only 3 things in that box, and then everything else had to go to one of the others. So long task but low importance, which is all of these things. So they're going to take ages to do and take up loads of time, but I don't have to do them. Short tasks, high importance, so they're going to be quicker to do, but I still need to do them. So that is to finish the timetable rockstar displays and to finish the drawer labels. Why did I spell drawer wrong? Because I still haven't labelled things in here. And then lastly, the short tasks that are low importance. So to tidy the pastoral board, which is all behind my desk. Don't need to do it, kind of want to. And to cut out math keywords. Again, don't need to, but kind of want to. So that's my list for today. So obviously I'm filming in school today, so I haven't filmed school in ages, which means that you guys haven't seen my classroom for ages. So I will do like a mini tour when I'm finished, just so if anyone wants to see it, they can see it at the end and not have to like skip through it in the video. But it also means that if I just stop vlogging, it's because someone is here. My school do know that I have a YouTube, they do know that I vlog, but I haven't vlogged in school for a while, which means that many people have not seen me vlogging, which... yeah, well, I will do the best I can, but if I get shy and nervous, I will disappear. I will be gone. But yeah, I don't even know which job to start with. Looking at the long ones, I think I'm going to glue the LIs in first because all the books are here, all the stuff's ready because I left it here till yesterday. My plan was to do the ones that I had at home to mark at home. I brought home the glue, I had the books, I forgot the sheets. So I have to do them all today. If I do that first, because that's the first lesson on Monday, and I just want them in. Otherwise, I would have to try and do it on Monday morning, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that job first. So I thought I would do the reading ones while I am at the energy level I'm currently at, but it's too big. It does not fit in, and I'm not doing this flappy folded over thing because the other ones fit in from last term. So I need to reprint and recut these and trim it down a bit, which is annoying. Because I don't want to go on my laptop, it's in the cupboard, I don't want to go in there. So instead, I'm going to do one of the long task, low importance. I'm going to do the library cards, because I'm kind of on an energy wave. I think it's the coffee, I think it's the music, but I'm going to just do the long task. Okay, so one thing that changed in my classroom is my class library. That giant bookcase is gone, I didn't want it, I'm so glad. So I've reorganized all the books. They are in rainbow order. So red books, yellow, I have no orange. Who moved the orange? Red and yellow and pink and blue. Yeah, orange, purple, green, and then the black ones. Picture books are still in the basket. We have the blankets, the giant cushions, and then any like chapter books I have are up there. So I am just going to take them off the shelf in their like little stacks put the cards in. I've also brought in these colour stickers that I had just to label like where the book should be going back, because otherwise it will bug me. And yeah, hopefully that won't take too long. We'll see. Okay, I got red books and yellow books done. I got lazy halfway through the yellow books because I have a collection of Geronimo Stilton books, and I got so tired of writing the author Geronimo Stilton over and over again. So I had to go to the vlogging corner, but I was by a window and I was really anxious someone's gonna walk past, so I moved. Yeah, I got tired of writing the name again, so I just stuck the cards in and put the sticker on and put the card in the pouch because I don't want to write anymore. But I had to stop doing them because it got to a point where I felt unproductive. So I've got up to yellow books and I just stopped and decided to do something else instead. So I'm going to do the reading LIs, trim them down, print them again, copy them, cut them. And then while laptop's on, get the things for topic display and do that so that I can tick off both of my long task high priorities, and then I can move on to the other things. So after that, I think I'm going to do the Rockstar display because that's just laminating and putting it back up. And then just put the drawer labels on because they are printed, cut, laminated. They literally just need to be stuck on, but they need double-sided tape. So I haven't done that because I didn't have time in the day to like tape them on, which I probably did have time to do. After that, I'll see what I need to do. I'm kind of trying to like flow tasks, so that makes sense. Like while I'm on the computer, do all the computer stuff, so I haven't got to like keep turning on and off. Also, I left my wireless keyboard USB at home, so I've got to sit at the laptop, which I actually hate doing, which is why I have a wireless keyboard. So yeah, I'm trying to like join tasks based on what I'm using and where I'll be. So the laminating, I've got loads of things to laminate, so I'm thinking I might do all the computer things, so print out the new table labels, and then all the laminating, so laminate the TT Rockstar stuff and the new labels, so I can just get all that out of the way. And then I'm trying to see what else I need to do. Honestly, after that, a lot of the tasks that are long tasks but low importance, I don't need to do. Like, I don't need to organise the math stuff, I don't need to organise the pen cupboard, I don't need to organise the prize cupboard. That just doesn't have to happen. It doesn't impact my life. I might do the prepping and I might do the homework because while I'm here I may as well print and copy it and put it in the trays. We'll see. It's 12:12. I've done all of my high importance long tasks. I've just got the short ones to do, so the display and the drawer labels. The display won't take long, I just don't want to laminate, and that's why I'm not doing it. Don't know why, don't want to do it. I also have to laminate the tray labels, so I'm going to print those out and cut them and then do like a whole big laminating job. Then start on the low important tasks. I'm not going to do homework, I added that one on. I won't do it now because I'm going to do it at home, and that won't take too long because I've been very extra and made a whole Excel grid of the homework I can give out. So like I've gone through and looked at what we're teaching in literacy and maths, and then thought about what skill I want them to practice in that lesson, and just written out what the homework focus will be. Because I had time to do this, but it's going to help me, so that's quite nice. I'm trying to think of what like short and long low important tasks I actually want to move to high importance while it's empty, but I'm going to go laminate first and eat because I'm hungry. I did bring lunch, but you know when you pack lunch, it's just not sufficient. It doesn't feel sufficient anymore, so I kind of want to go to the shop, but that will waste time, so I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm gonna go do the laminating. Okay, I've laminated things for the timetable card display. Didn't take that long. And I've reorganised my list because I started to get a bit frazzly. The things in red are things I've changed or added. So like I said, I added on the homework, but I'm doing that at home because no. I've moved the math display, so I'd rather just cut out the stuff and do the whole display, and that's my new high important long task. And I actually do want to organise the equipment because we're using it next week and the week after, and I don't want to spend the next week sorting out before the lesson. And I've moved tidy pastoral board to my short task high importance because it's messy and I don't want it to be messy anymore. I just want to add some other things on there, and I can't do that while it's still messy. So I can technically rub this off because I've done it. I have got the guitars to add on, but I'm doing that at home because I can cut and just things at home. I can't cut, like, yeah, they can be done at home. I'm going to go do the drawers now because they're behind me. And then this is just stuff that's going to have to be left because it's not important. 2 hours to go, and I've decided that this table is where I'm going to put everything that still needs to be done so that the rest of the class can stay clean. So we're going to start toilet passes, so they need to be cut and laminated, the maths things for the display, all the prizes that need to go away, the laminator I brought to school and didn't even need to bring to school. Oh, and the guitars that I'm avoiding. But like everything I need is now just on this table, so I shouldn't have to. Basically, when this table is clear, I'm done. I don't want to come in tomorrow, so all of these things that I still need to do and still really want to do, to be fair, I'm rubbing this off because I can do these like throughout the week. I just stay a bit extra after school and just do a colour at a time, and then that can be done by the end of the week, hopefully. That I can't do because a child left my class, so I need to move some kids around, so that can come off. You are part of my table. I really do want to do these because those trays are horrendous. And I'm doing you at home. Okay, that's better. That's nicer to look at. That I can deal with. In 2 hours, I mean, if I can get those done, I will start on these two. That's kind of the point of the list, but we'll see. Okay, math is done. It just looks incredibly busy, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with it. So the talking stems that we use when we're discussing in maths, we've kind of dropped the ball on this, but we're doing more investigations from next week, so they can use a lot more of these. Like the first person tells us what their first step was or what they noticed. Someone comments saying how else we could solve it, or if they agree, if their strategy was similar. My favourite one, I respect your opinion, but, and then, you know, just have a conversation using those. This is where I put the challenge and the check. So the challenge is already in there for Monday. I had to do the answer sheet, which is actually at the front of the room, be filled in and copied, and then pop them in there. Then a little fraction stuff. I just realised that it's American, so we say 1/4 instead of a quarter, and that will bug me, but it's there now. Some comparing fractions, because it's coming up, and then our strategies. I have to get the ones off the wall because we're no longer using those ones, but these kind of division and multiplication strategies still apply for fractions. And then the giant space in the middle is for the flip chart. When I do it, it'll go there. So yeah, I'm actually happy with that. Okay, I'm going to attempt to do the maths stuff now. So the maths equipment is this. It started off with these maths packs that I did in September, like everyone in my class. And then we started teaching in sets, and that confused me. So I thought I couldn't use them anymore. So I like took them apart, and then I realised you still have children to teach maths, so they're still going to need one. So I'm going to attempt to sort this out. My plan is to put it into baskets because I've got loads of cubes in there from a previous lesson. So we just have like a basket with cubes, steens, counter, beads, all that stuff, and then they can just stack up. I would actually like them to go into bowls, so if I could put the lid on and then just pop them in here, or more math packs, but I didn't order any more, and I kind of didn't want to because I spent too much money already. It's like the 9th. I spent too much. So yeah, I'm gonna do this now. I mean, I kind of already have some regrets having an hour and 20 minutes left, but I have done one basket and it's already neater, and I've checked, they stack. So I actually can just stack all the baskets up here. It looks like I've got space for 2 stacks. And then any maths packs that are left can just kind of chuck in here. Will they fit in this way? Oh my god, they will! Okay. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Just you. Okay, math is done. Like the maths area, I'm showing you this box. I'm so proud of this thing. It's beautiful. I swapped it for a yellow tray because I am obsessed with colour coordinating at the moment. So they're all fitting in there. I do need to label it with just math resources on the front, but other than that, it's done. I just went with my colleague to go get our science. We follow Imperial Box, so they deliver resources for us for the lessons, and we just got to use them in our lessons. So I went over to get the boxes and unpack that. We have acid, and I'm so excited. We've also got Starburst to do the experiment with metamorphic rock, where you squidge it together to make a new rock. Can't wait for that, because I'm gonna eat some Starburst. But I've only got half an hour left. So the room's still a mess, so I want to tidy it before I go. I just haven't done the prize cupboard and the pen tray. I'm debating coming in tomorrow. Let me show you. This is what I'm currently working with. Like I said, when that table is clear, I'm done, but the table is not clear. I have added something else to do on there. I actually didn't finish the display for the rock stars. I still have the stars to laminate over here. I've got the prizes to put away. So it's not like massive jobs. The thing is, now that those cubbies are outside of my classroom, I really wanted to move my tables because I've been wanting to do that since September, but I couldn't. Like the way I planned my classroom wasn't this. It was because A, Corona, and B, those cubbies that I didn't do what I wanted. And now I can change my tables again. So I kind of want to do that. But in half an hour, I'm not gonna have that kind of time. So I think I'm giving up and calling it a day. I'm gonna do the extra job, laminate the stars, put them on display, put the prize stuff away, and just kind of tidy the cupboard as I do that. But I'm done. There was little things to tidy up, like that back cabinet. I have little things I still want to label, like those pots at the back. But I'm done, I'm tired. and I don't want to come in tomorrow. Stop talking, stop wasting time. But I have 10 minutes to go. I was laminating the stars and I realised that I haven't done the one thing I wanted to do in school. I wanted to make my kids timetables books. We've got loads of these spelling books. Well, I have loads because I took them. I wanted to use like some Twinkle stuff and just make a timetable book where they can do their test every week, because I test them using the Twinkle tests, but that's paper. And paper is like my natural enemy. You give me paper and I will lose it. It will be gone. So in my bag, I currently have like 2 weeks of timetable tests that I have marked and just never given back. So I wanted to do it in a book because that's easier to manage. They can do the test in the book, take the book home, practice, bring it back, do the test. That's the whole plan of the book. And with me and tests, they had to pass it like 2 or 3 times before I give them the next timetable. So that's what I wanted to do, but I forgot about that. Wasn't on my list, wasn't in my head, wasn't even a blip in my memory, and I've just remembered it now. I have 10 minutes to go. So I'm going to tidy, I'm going to print and copy what I need to do this, and then I'm going to do them at home. I don't want to do them at home. I'm pretty sure I'm coming in tomorrow. I'm coming in tomorrow. There's no way to avoid it. It's happening. So, who's this? Oh, yeah, I'm going to come in tomorrow. I want to say hi to my friend. Okay, yeah, I'm not fighting it anymore. I'm coming in tomorrow. I'm gonna tidy, like not tidy because I'm coming in tomorrow, and then make a new list for tomorrow. So I'm not going to do the books because I'll be here tomorrow. I still am going to print the things I need and then make one up just so I know what it looks like in my head, because, you know, I'm doing a me and big idea. Like, I like the idea. It's going to work. It will work. But, and then I'm going to go home. Oh, wait, the mini tour. It's going to be messy. It's going to be messy. I'll do the tour tomorrow. I won't vlog tomorrow, but I'll do the tour tomorrow because the classroom is horrific right now. Hello guys, it's Friday. It's 25 to 2 on Friday. I've been here since 9. I did not want to be here, but I'm done. I'm finished. There's like a couple of things I haven't done yet, but I'm not doing them. It's fine. So the tour. We will start at the door. So, I mean, not loads has changed since I set up originally, but here is the classroom. So the Stokes wall that I absolutely loved when I did this wasn't as used as I hoped it would be, just because it's behind the door. And with COVID, the door's always open, so I literally can't get back here to do anything on this wall. So I did move some things around, but we will loop back around to that. A child gave me his picture on the first day of school, and now it just lives on this wall. The stick, that's going to be our family tree. I never put up their key rings, so yes. The cupboard doors, spellings were here. I took them down because we have a scheme, so I couldn't do it. Literacy practices are up here. I haven't used it as much as I wanted to, but I'm still going to find a way to. Like, I'll still keep it there because I like the idea, and I'll find a way to use it. The board, my bloom, my hand signals, my flowers survived. Number line along the top, and now house pointing to the bottom. We weren't doing them, we've started them now, so they live there. Under the board's a bit of a mess. I will sort it out. A speaker for morning raves. Stapler, that's actually mine. I need to go home. Gems that I give out. Lolly sticks for lessons. And my little teddies. Then math practices on this side. And then just behind the door is times tables. So we're going to start using these now. We haven't so far. But the kids will just move their name when they move up times tables. I need to put them in order, so it's meant to be 2, 5s, 10s, 3s, 4, 8s, and then the rest. But that's that wall. Then it's my desk area. So my desk, I've still got my levels of understanding down here, but obviously they now can't see them, so I don't really use them as much. Desk is a bit messy because I'm tired. Pastoral board has been cleaned up. We've got our school rules, a whiteboard there for reminders, and then the rota for day duty. So the kids are paired up, boy, girl, and they have a week on duty. It used to be day duty, but I made it a week. So then we have the tables in their corona rows. I was wrestling with moving them. I did not, because it was just going to be so much more awkward to move them. Instead, let's move some kids around who might need to move. On the windowsill is my teacher toolbox. Still there, still helpful, still love it. This table, only one child sits in this space, so that tends to be just for my stuff. And then no one sits there for my sets, so majority of the day. So I tend to put like all worksheets that I need on that table, just things I need for the day. Stack your chair here side because they just put them everywhere. Back of the room, class and library. So we used to have the big bookcase here, but that's gone. So I have a little bookcase now. All the books, like I said, are in rainbow order. I've got the like sequences, picture books in the basket. That needs to go hide somewhere. Giant cushions and blankets, which have been useful because the windows have to be open because of Corona and they're cold. So they use them, I take them home, I wash them, I bring them back. This was supposed to be for kids to do book recommendations. They haven't been. They will now because use it. This is our reading display. At the minute, it's just got our predictions for the next book on there. I will show you, but why have these children signed them with their full names? Initials, people. This is the other reading display, so the flip chart will go on this one. Obviously empty, we've done nothing so far. The giant flowers survived, they didn't fall down. Literacy wall. Of course, empty. I need to take those down on Monday, not now. So yeah, literacy wall. The trays, this is something that moved around quite a lot. As you can see, I'm a little obsessed with the colours. So the red ones are all literacy things, so the books, the homework in the 4th tray, so that anyone hasn't got a copy, they put it in there, or when they hand it in, they put it in there. And then dictionaries at the bottom. The blue trays are like resources, pens, pencils, glue, scissors, and 2 of them are books, because I didn't have a green tray, but I have 2 green trays now. I'm gonna swap those. And then the green ones are stuff, so the kids' trays and our books. And over this side, yellow trays are all for maths, so math books, math homework, and then the beautiful baskets. We love them. The back cabinet. So I wanted the top of this to be functional, not just a space. So these were all the spare stationery areas. If a kid needs a pencil, whatever, it's all in here. I have printed the labels, but I'm laminating at home because I'm tired. Then the kids' reading books are here, so reading books go in this one. Then the reading text goes in this one. But obviously it's chunky now, so I'll have to find a different solution. I'm not sure what I'll do. Reading tools. We use those quite a lot at the beginning, not as much now because we are, we're good with reading. This is going to be a really quick tour, guys. I'm sorry, I want to go home. Spelling wall. There's meant to be things on here, like the words, but that hasn't happened. So I will make sure to do that in summer term. Then the kids' spelling caddies, which has got like all their names on. I'll just turn one set around. Just has their books in them. And then there should be like a purple pen in there for marking as well. Again, that was more functional when we were in table groups, because then one table's books would be in there. Then at spellings, they'd go get their caddy with a thing in it and then use it, but coronavirus. Spelling tools are here. Oh God. So these are just things, child's name, that they use to practice spelling. Scrabble tiles, kaboom sticks. It's stuck. Beads, different things. Then a topic wall, I should add the keywords. I will add the keywords on Monday. Everything's happening on Monday now, guys. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Under here is just the art stuff. It was so nicely organised at the beginning of the year. I mean, children happened. Cleaning stuff down here. And then kind of break time toys in here, including bowling, we love. This is my biggest triumph for the day. This was always a mess. Now it's not. There's obviously still little bits that need tidying, but I'm happy with it. The math ball, which we've seen. I did this in a vlog. Math ball. And then just the front of the classroom. The rest of the rows. And then the kind of new soaps wall, because all the classroom jobs now live here. I needed a smaller one to do it. The photo frames I had at the beginning of the year, I did love them. They were easy to change, but they fell down a lot. And then I had more jobs, and I didn't want to go buy more frames and go through the whole process of making another one. So I've made this with the same bundle that the whole class has made, and just stuck their names on. Easy to change jobs. Finished. And down here we just have the brain break stuff, which they obviously still love, and our snack box, which is currently full of popcorn, which is our special snack that they can earn if they buy it with their gems. And that's everything. That's my classroom. Right, so a full, I don't know how many days later, I can now end this vlog. If you have enjoyed watching this and just seeing how like teacher life and whatnot, thanks for watching, and please subscribe to see some more and like the video so I know. I did accidentally delete one of the vlogs. I don't know how. It was like, it had like a ghost version. I deleted the ghost version and I deleted both of them. But I'm gonna try and re-upload it, but some bits might be missing, so sorry. And my support plan video is being recorded tomorrow, so should hopefully be up Sunday or tomorrow if I'm really, really good, but we'll see. Thank you so much for watching my vlogs, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.